Guys, Ruben here doing another video review, and today we're going to be having a look at the Diamond Select, the Avengers Ironman Mark 6 figure. Now usually I do have a look at the packaging real quick before we get into the figure, but unfortunately I did not get this figure with its package. I got it kind of used, but it was actually like in a Ziploc bag. Oh, he just fell off. It was actually in a Ziploc bag, and it had a like a little punch out or whatever with it, where you could put the figure in, you know, where you take out the twisty ties, whatever, the bendy wire, whatever. So yeah, but anyway, here's the figure, guys, and he is an amazing figure, man. I absolutely love him. Diamond Select actually released this figure back when the Iron Man 2 movie came out, because he used the Mark 6 in the end of that movie, in that epic final battle. And then they re-released it for the Avengers movie line, which is this product that we have right now. And it's actually an awesome figure. Let's just go down. I'm just gonna let you admire it real quick. So, I mean, he does have some great articulation. It's a great figure. I think the thing that stands out more than anything about this figure is the glossiness, how cool it looks. You know, the shiny armor and everything. It's not a battle damaged version, but you can get it for a pretty good price. I did get this one for $17.99, I believe. And it was totally worth it. I decided, hey, it's cool. And at the time, I was like, man, this is the best thing ever. I don't know, I didn't know about Diamond Select at the time. This is actually my very first Diamond Select Marvel Select figure, and I love it. I don't have it with the rest of my Avengers figures because I have another Iron Man with it, but I still love this figure, and it means a lot to me. So y'all can say whatever y'all want about this figure. Y'all can say it's crap. I don't care, man. It's my first Diamond Select figure, and it means a lot to me. So, I mean, just admire it, man. It looks great. I mean, just look at that. Great figure. 7-inch figure. Pretty good price. If I wanted to, which I probably will sometime later, I could get another one of these, another figure like this, since it's so cheap, and then just kind of scuff it and scratch it up and make it a battle damaged version, because that'll be kind of cool. You know how it was battle damaged, and then he used the Mark 7 in the end. So yeah, pretty cool. Real quick, since you guys already see it and y'all admire it, let's take a look at the accessories real quick. These are his only accessories. I think he did come with the background thing where where he puts his armor, but he didn't come with it. So he does come with 2 fists, so you can interchange them out. The only thing bad about it is his right fist. It's the back part about it, the gauntlet part, like it's kind of cut off. But the best thing about it is that it makes for great articulation. It's the same thing on this one. This one's cut off, and this one is the whole thing, see? Yeah, and then this one's the whole thing too. It's only the left hand that's the whole thing. But the good thing about it, the hand does go up a little higher, so you can have him in that repulsor blast pose. But this one doesn't really go higher, see? I mean, you can cut it off if you want to. I haven't done it. I haven't really messed with it. I just have it like this, so I really don't care. But those are his only accessories, really. And I'm not going to put them on, but there they are. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the figure. He does have that cool, I guess, ventilation on the side. His armor is all right here. The only thing bad about it is like it's not painted silver like how it was in the movie. The black parts, they're just black. I haven't painted them yet, although I do have silver paint. One thing I have painted though is the mask right here, the eyes. They were black and it looked like it was shut down, and I didn't like that. So I got a Sharpie, a blue Sharpie, and I just colored it blue on the inside, and it kind of matches you can't really see it good on the camera, but yeah, it looks like it's actually activated and there's actually somebody inside the suit instead of it just being black, and I didn't really like it when it was black, so I'm like, ugh, that bothered me a lot. Besides that, it's a pretty good figure. Pretty good. So, you know, you got the red, you got the gold right there. Got the gold on his mask. Arc reactor. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. He does have some interesting features, which I'll get into here in a minute. So the interesting features about this guy, these, like, I guess you call, I call them wings. They do come out like that, which is pretty cool. They're on a ball joint, each one of them right there. And they can go up all the way that high. I think one goes higher than the other, but yeah, you know, for that, whenever he's flying, he stops, you know. Or whenever he's just studying, he's flying real steady, you know. That's pretty cool. This has some good detail in there. It's not painted, however. I think it's supposed to be silver, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's kind of like that hexagonal effect, I guess. But that's pretty cool. I like that. I like how it is. Pretty cool. I love this figure, man. Another feature he has is the shoulders right there. The shoulder guards, I guess, they do go up. They're on a ball joint as well, so it makes great for articulation. Don't you hate it whenever the old figures, when you lift up the arms up, it just pops off? It's crazy, huh? And the final, but probably the best feature about this figure is the mask. It is able to come off like so, and you do get a cool Robert Downey Jr. Head sculpt right there. It's not the best Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt, but it is pretty cool, especially since it's an older figure. I just thought that was the best thing ever, man. Look at that. You don't get that with almost every Iron Man figure out there. So it does have pegs right there. It's just a simple gold plastic with blue lights. Well, so I did that with a blue right there. And he does have pegs right there. And does have pegs hidden in his hairline right there. So what you can do, you can either have it right there, or you can take it off and the pegs right there. You can peg it on top of the head and make it look like his mask just lifted up. You know, does Mother know you wear her drapes? Just like in the movie, you know? It's pretty cool. Don't take my stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. Not bad. So now for articulation, guys. For articulation, this guy's actually pretty cool, man. His head does swivel side to side. It cannot really move up that up, and it can't move down that much. That's it. His head can move all the way around. His legs, his arms do move all the way up. They do. Oh, that just fell off. He does rotate right there at the shoulder. Does rotate right there at the muscle. One single jointed elbow right there. Rotation right there at the wrist, and it's on a ball joint, so you can get it up a little bit and down that much. So not bad. And these things are on a ball joint. I guess you can count that as articulation. His waist is pretty cool. It does move up that much. It does move down that much. It does move. Move side to side. However, the paint does scuff off, man. So you do not want that. Just don't move it around all the way. His legs they're on a cool looking joint like that. So it is hidden. So that's pretty cool. So they can move like that. They move at the thigh, and he does move at the knee right there. So that's pretty cool. And it's kind of cool. It looks like there's supposed to be flares coming out of there, so it does look like it's an actual armor instead of an actual figure. His ankles do move down that much for his feet, and they do rotate. And just have ankle pivot. So yeah, that is awesome. So size comparison time, guys. Here is the Mark 6 Armor Iron Man next to the Marvel Legends classic Iron Man figure from the comics from the Iron Man 3 wave. So as you can see, he is a lot shorter because Diamond Select figures are a lot taller. So yeah, there we are, guys, right there. And quick story, when I first got this figure, I expected it to be small like these, and I was going to build up like a whole Iron Man collection. I was like, no, these guys are not going to work out. And here's the Mark 6 Armor next to the Iron Patriot. Marvel Legends Iron Patriot from the Iron Man 3 Wave 2, and yeah, they are both from like a movie right there, but he is shorter than him, like I said before. And here is the Mark 6 Armor next to one of my favorite figures from my Avengers figure so far, is the Black Widow figure from Diamond Select Age of Ultron. She is a little shorter because she is a woman, but yeah, here they are next to each other, and they look great, man. Just look at that. Here's the Mark 6 Armor Iron Man next to the Diamond Select Captain America Civil War Captain America figure, and they do stand about the same size, and these guys look pretty cool next to each other, guys, especially next to my other Iron Man figure, but yeah, they do look pretty cool next to each other. And here's a Mark 6 Armor next to my bootleg Avengers Age of Ultron Iron Man Mark 43 armor, and he is a little taller than him, but other than that, they do look pretty cool next to each other. And here's a Mark 6 Armor next to my custom Tony Stark figure right here. And yeah, this is a pretty cool custom. I'll probably do a review over this later. But yeah, he's a little taller, but besides that, it's pretty cool. And here's a Mark 6 Armor next to the Figma Kaon Yui figure. And he is a lot taller than her, man. He is a skyscraper compared to her. And here he is next to the Star Wars Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. So there's my review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, this figure is pretty cheap, man. You can probably get it for $17.99. I don't know if it's still like that. I haven't checked in a while. But if it is, then go ahead and get it, man. Like I said, this is a great figure. And it's a great figure if you want to add another Iron Man to your collection, unless you already have it. But like I said, I'll probably get another one and just make me a custom. But this is a great figure, man. I love it. It's my first Diamond Select figure, and it means a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, guys. Stay tuned for my next reviews, which will probably be over my next, probably Thor or Hulk or Captain America, somewhere around there. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, this has been a Rubik's Film.